What is up, guys? Sorry for the long wait. I know I haven't released a video in a while, but I got a little burned out from work and I just felt tired all the time. I'm back now and I'm starting October with a new special event. I know that October would make the best horror movie special event, but I'm not gonna do it. Last month, just the day before my birthday, my dog died. I had a 3-year-old beagle named Menina. She suffered an infection and she died. So in this special event, I will look at one dog movie per week, and don't worry, there'll be enough horror movie reviews too. By the by, I'm the movie guy, and this is my review for Isle of Dogs.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
I drink your milkshake.
Why so serious?
I am your father.
You talking to me?
Say what again?
Are you not entertained?
A long time ago, a cat-loving clan named Kobayashi declared war on all of the dogs, so they started eradicating them. With the dogs reaching extinction, one of the Kobayashis betrayed his clans and protected the dogs. Now they multiplied and they became pets. Unfortunately for them, a dog flu has given Mayor Kobayashi enough reason to send all of the dogs to Trash Island and quarantine them. Atari, Mayor Kobayashi's ward, comes to Trash Island in search of his lost dog Spots. This is a stop-motion animation. The characters were actual puppets, not computer-generated. Every hero puppet took 16 weeks to build, and they all were made in different scales. The animation is gorgeous, and I actually thought that I wasn't going to like it just by looking at some pictures, but so much work has been put into every little scene that you gotta give it up for them. The story tackles themes like the love of a master for pets, what people are willing to go through to save pets, but it's also about corruption and how people must stop it. Mayor Kobayashi is a cat lover, and that is why he's trying to have all the dogs killed. The opposing party is trying their best to dethrone him, but he is able to manipulate the mass population. The movie's most unique feature is that it's a bilingual movie. The movie is set in Japan, all the humans speak Japanese and the dogs speak English. The Japanese is not translated through subtitles. Director Wes Anderson opted for a more interesting idea. The important parts are translated by a translator or by text from Japanese into English. So for example, if Mayor Kobayashi delivers a speech on TV, that speech will be translated. But if Kobayashi is just talking to someone, it is not. The meaning of his words are hidden in his mannerism and actions. The score of this movie is impressive. There are a lot of traditional music implemented in this film, along with some other songs that fit the scenes well. The comedy is actually funny and enjoyable due to the writing and the deliveries of the actors. Edward Norton had the best comedic deliveries for me. I did notice that the movie had some pacing issues. There were moments where I was really gripped and moments where I was bored, but that didn't happen too often, thankfully. The characters are really good, with the best one being Chief, the stray dog. His evolution throughout the movie is touching and heartfelt. The other dogs were okay too, but aside from Rex, they all are kinda lost in the mix. Atari's actions are that of a hero. He essentially saves a dog breed. Mayor Kobayashi is the primary antagonist, and man, this guy also gets a pretty interesting arc. In case you were interested in some trivia facts about this movie, I got you covered. The hair of the dogs was made of alpaca wool. The title of the movie, Isle of Dogs, is a play on words. If you pronounce it quickly, it sounds like Isle of Dogs. And the dogs eating on a metal beam resembles the famous photo called Lunch Atop a Skyscraper. The cast is star-studded. Bryan Cranston, Edward Norton, Bill Murray, and this is his 8th collaboration with director Wes Anderson, Jeff Goldblum, Greta Gerwig, Frances McDormand, Harvey Keitel, and more. Bryan Cranston is fantastic as Chief. He really brought the character to life, and it is one of his best performances, but to me, Edward Norton was the standout performer, where his delivery is so very much on point. The sushi scene is my favorite scene of the film, and I could have picked the scene because of its plot importance or something along those lines, but I just picked this one because of how smooth and natural it looks. It is the scene that took the longest to shoot, and man, it was time put in well. Look how gorgeous it is. This is a very solid movie that manages to hit all the marks that it tries. The story is heartfelt, the animation is beautiful, the performances of the cast are on point, and the overall feeling that it instilled in me are all pros of the movie, and the only con that I have is some pacing issues. So my rating for Isle of Dogs is 4.5 stars. For my alternative pick, I choose Kubo and the Two Strings, another stop-motion animation about a young boy who has to fight an evil spirit helped by animals.